The future is already here as we welcome in the new year. What will the future mean for the education of our young people? Namely, will their instructional delivery match the way we know that they learn? There seems to be a broad consensus that we adults, parents, educators, community members, and future employers all have the same intention for young people. We want them to be successful and productive adults. Education is meant to enhance each child's unique potential, establish a school experience based on the development of human well-being, and prepare children for the future. However, the conventional model of schooling established over the last 150 years and the prevalent approach in most public, private, and Catholic schools offers a structure that is ineffective reaching these goals. Instead, most schools offer same-age groupings, learning divided into static subjects with whole group instruction, seated learners facing and listening to an adult authority, and competition upheld by standardized testings and grade rankings. Ulka Joshi Hansen's new book, The Future of Smart, published last year, 2021, or almost 2 years ago now, shares that the common belief of being smart is an idea based on centuries of bias about what matters in people and cultures and what doesn't. And he proposes, and I agree with him, that our nations and our children could benefit from a deep exploration into what our system of education should value most, the complexity and richness of our humanity, and the many different ways in which people engage with and contribute to the world. He also proposes, as do I agree with him, in that we might explore a radical change in our system of education, which would bring about perhaps even a change, a revolution of how schools operate, that children could follow their interests based on their curiosities and develop their self-confidence and make decisions on their own about their learning. Schools like that already sort of exist in maybe our Waldorf schools or democratic schools, Montessori schools. They are few and far between, although they do seem to be growing. The question is, could they be made to have public funding so they're accessible to more children? And then how would they be evaluated? How would they be assessed? So if they don't have traditional grading systems like we're accustomed to in conventional schools. Is it worth it to support such endeavors? What would that look like? Would it look like a voucher system even, which some states in the United States have employed? Something really to think about. I recommend reading The Future of Smart.